humble prawn cocktail. It's old school, but it's a classic that will never go out of fashion. It's one of my favourites and it's not Christmas without it. So here in this episode, I'm going to show you the most basic way to make a prawn cocktail. You can't get much more basic than a Mayo sauce to go with your prawn cocktail. Here I have two different types of prawns. Just got the little small ones you'll find normally frozen, and then a slightly larger prawn. To make the sauce, I've got some tomato sauce, some mayonnaise, some Worcestershire sauce, some paprika, and I've got a lemon. So once I've cleared some space, we're going to start making the Mayo sauce. In a medium-sized bowl, we're going to take the mayonnaise and we're going to mix 3 parts mayonnaise to 1 part tomato sauce. Then we're going to add in 4 or 5 splashes of Worcestershire sauce. After that, we're going to take roughly a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. Not too much because you don't want to make it spicy. After that, we're going to take a lemon and we're going to gently roll it on the chopping board just to break up the inside, which is going to make it juice a lot easier. Now we don't need the whole, we don't even need half, we just need 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. Once everything's in, give it a good mix around to combine. Now remember, don't add any salt because the Lane Perns or Worcester sauce is already very salty, so you don't need any. Give it a quick taste to make sure you've got enough lemon and tomato. Once you're happy with that, that's you done with the Mayo sauce. Now next up is our prawns. Now too often than not, people will just take the prawns from the bag and put them straight into prawn cocktail. But take a couple of minutes just to go through them to check for any shells. Like this little guy here, 9 times out of 10 with the small prawns you'll find little bits of shell or legs, and they're really unpleasant to eat. So just take 2 or 3 minutes. I know it's a bit of a faff, but you will thank me later. You do not want a mouthful of shell. Once you're happy with your prawns, I always give them a quick shake off or even a squeeze just to get rid of the excess liquid because it can make the sauce quite wet. So now I'm moving on to my lettuce. I've got some baby gem which I'm just giving a quick wash, and I've also got some mixed lettuce. With the baby gem, I'm going to shred it finely and leave my mixed lettuce whole. You can of course leave the baby gem whole if you want, it's just a personal preference of mine. When it comes to the salad garnish, you'll have to bear in mind that prawns are a very delicate flavour, so stick with tomatoes, cucumber and lettuce. If you go with the likes of peppers and red onion, it'll overpower the dish. Same with celery, all too strong a flavour and will just take over. Now of course there's many ways you can do this. You could mix the sauce with the prawns, then add them to prawn cocktail, but I personally like to build it up in layers. So I'll start with salad, then some prawns, then some sauce, and then I'll repeat, so salad, prawns and sauce again. But obviously yes, you can just mix the prawns with sauce and put them straight in the bowl. And there we go, the simplest version of the prawn cocktail. Anybody can do this and the sauce can be done days in advance. If you like that, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not already, as I've got loads of content still to come out over December to help you with the absolute basics of Christmas dinner. So stay tuned and I'll see you in the next one.